it's me. I'm the dog mama. And because the Academy has so graciously given me this award, I will hold up to my duties and do what a dog mama must do. Welcome world and all who inhabit it. It's me, Lady Gaga. Who is having a birthday? It's my guy, baby Dexter. Woo! And he's turning 7 years old tomorrow, so I love him so much and I want him to feel so loved and appreciated because I love and appreciate him. I found a TikTok recipe online that is safe for dogs, and together we will journey back into the kitchen after our last escapade. Is that the word? From our failed banana bread. I've made another banana bread since then, and it was much better. I do not know what I did wrong in that video. But we will return back to the kitchen and do what a good dog mama would do. I actually have to go out into the real world, grab ingredients, and before we get started, I will give you a quick rundown list of everything that you'll need too if you also want to make your dog the greatest birthday cake on the planet. And I'll also include the TikToker that I got the recipe from so that she gets credit for, you know, posting it. I don't know if she made it, if it came from somewhere, who knows. I will add that as well. We have to go to Target, pick up my little cake pan, then to Aldi's because I'm missing ingredients. It's currently 7:30 something in the morning and Target doesn't open till 8. So come along and chop and get your shoes on because it's almost time to hit the road, Buster. We are now going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. We may even zoom through the sky. Little Einstein. We're in the car. We're headed to Target now. I'm gonna pick up cold out here. I'm gonna go pick up my cake pan, then we're gonna hit the Aldi's. We're doing this all pretty early so I can avoid people. People are crazy out here. No, it's like ridiculously busy. Everybody's like in their own world. Like, not that I need to be like, pay attention to me, but no, it's not like that. It's just like, bro, I have the common sense and the wisdom to know when to get out of the way. Step out the way. That's what I'm talking about. Anywho, I'll see you at Target. We made it to Aldi's. I came out here at this time on purpose and like, there's like people everywhere. It's so early. Like, don't people have jobs? I have a job. Don't other people? I swear to God, you cannot tell me that this world is not full of NPCs. They're like playing Sims and you build a location and you're like, let me go check out this new location I built with my sim. And so you put your sim on the location and it's like empty. And then everybody shows up. That's what it's been like all damn day. Just sick and tired. So I pulled up to the Target and I was too embarrassed to take my phone out. But like 4 people like literally surrounded me at the like curbside pickup, which like I get it. Like, you know, we were parking up close, whatever. I mean, it's not, but it was just like, really? 4 people at once? They came out of nowhere. As soon as I put it in park, it was like boom, boom, boom. Both beside one in front. And I was like, geez. Now I'm here at Aldi's. I thought that I would pull over and talk to you real quick. But as soon as I pulled in here, like 16 people drove past me and I was like, good Lord. So anyways, we're going to head inside. I'm going to get the ingredients and then I will probably see you back at home. Welcome to my cooking show, everybody. Yes. Thank you. No, thank you for being here. All right, let's wind it up. I got the ingredients going over here. Big baby's coming in. Come here, big baby. Yeah. What are you doing, baby? Is it your birthday tomorrow? Is it your birthday tomorrow? Aren't you so precious? Are you excited? I'm making you a cake. I hope you really like it. Yeah? Okay, well, who's a good guy? You're a good guy. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. So I've written all the ingredients down. I will read them to you here, and I will place them here somewhere in the video. And right here, for a moment, I'm going to place the TikTok account in which I got this recipe from. So, okay. So first, you're going to need 1 1/2 cup all-purpose flour. a half teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 3/4 cup pure pumpkin puree, 1/4 cup smooth natural peanut butter, 2 large eggs, room temperature. Also, for the all-purpose flour, it says that you can also use wheat or oat as well. 1/4 teaspoon baking powder, a half teaspoon ground cinnamon, optional, half cup unsweetened applesauce, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of local honey. Now for your frosting ingredients, you're going to have 1 cup of unsweetened Greek yogurt, a half cup of smooth natural peanut butter, and 1 to 2 tablespoons again of local honey or substitute for pure maple syrup. Well, the first things first, I gotta preheat this bad boy over here to 350 degrees, and I gotta watch this because it just came from the store where all the grubby little goblins put their hands on everything. I also am a grubby little goblin that has to put her hands on everything. So I've preheated the oven. It's preheating now. It's on like 180 now. Then it says to grease and flour a 6-inch round baking pan and set it aside. So that must be this. I just washed it. I just dried it. You can't see me well. That's okay. Hang tight. Like just throw flour in it. So I Googled it and it just said to... Am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? Where are we? Where is help? Okay, so maybe a little mistake, but apparently I was supposed to grease this first and then just kind of, oh shit, shimmy it over the sides, I guess, like this. Oh my. Done. Half a teaspoon of baking soda, and then 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. I for real could not get this open. Oh my god. 1/4 teaspoon of this stuff, salt, and then a half teaspoon of cinnamon because I have cinnamon here and why not? We are now going to whisk this together real quickly and then set it to the side and begin our wet ingredients. Okay, what I have here is 1 cup of unsweetened Greek yogurt. Just gonna listen. I already fucked up. The yogurt goes to the fucking frosting, not the actual cake. Oh my god, am I mad. Okay, so everything's fine. I just washed this out, so we're just gonna use this bowl instead for the wet ingredients. It'll all work out. Okay, so the next step is to beat together 3/4 cup of the pumpkin puree. So let's open one of these first. I got 2 because I didn't know how many I would need. This is probably one of the hardest and stupidest things I've ever done. I really don't know what I'm doing. Trying to smooth this out so I can see, which is dumb, but I don't have a measuring spoon for it. Slop. Slap. Man, I only needed 1 can too. We're gonna have half a cup of applesauce. What was I thinking? Now it calls for, I can't open this thing either. 1/4 cup of peanut butter. Now we're gonna add our 2 eggs. 1 to 2 tablespoons of honey. Okay, we have to mix this wet stuff together and then we can add it to our dry ingredients. Why can't I? Oh. I just feel like maybe I should incorporate this a little better before I go mixing it because I feel like the flour is just going to fly everywhere. Okay, this is ready to go. We are now going to pour this into here and woohoo! Okay, the pan is filled. We're going to put it in the oven. The oven is preheated and ready to go. We're going to cook this for about 30 minutes. I'm going to pull it out in 30 minutes and I'm going to poke the middle of it and see how it's doing. Hopefully it comes out clean. If not, we'll put it back in for however long it needs, but hopefully I did this right. While this cooks, we're going to make the frosting. So, ooh. Frosting. Okay, so as you can see, we've already got our 1 cup of the unsweetened Greek yogurt. Now we're going to do a 1/2 cup of the peanut butter. Okay, now we're going to do another tablespoon of honey. And this will be everything we need for our frosting. All right, now we're just going to mix this together until it becomes nice and fluffy. And then I will check back with you in 27 minutes when the cake is done. Here's the cake, everybody. Yes, how beautiful, how majestic. Now let's poke it and see how we did. Okay, so it's actually still a little bit wet in the middle, so I'm going to put it back in for maybe like 10 minutes. And I'll keep an eye on it, and then I'll pop it out in about, well, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll see if it's better. It's not that wet, though. Like, when I did the banana bread and it was, like, soaked, it's not that bad. So, hopefully just, like, 5-10 more minutes. Okay, our cake is complete. I've let it cool. It looks pretty good in the middle to me. So, I think I just pop this open. I've never used one of these. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Here is our puppy cake. Look at our puppy cake. Now we just gotta frost it up. Oh, cake's sliding away. Well, everybody, here's the final product. I frosted it, and I'm not the best froster, so obviously I can take cake decorator off of my resume. Alrighty, so we've decorated the whole cake. The little boy is right here. Let's give him a taste of the frosting, see if he likes it. Do you like this? You do? Oh, you can't wait for tomorrow, can you? I decorated it with some of this like peppermint dog treat bark. I don't know, my uncle gave it to me for Christmas for him. So I've decorated the last of what was left with that on top because the pieces were really small and seemed like a weird treat to give to him. So they're decorated and crunched up on top with a little dog treat here. That's what this is. How cute is that? So I'm going to go ahead and thank everybody now, but if you want to see Dexter trying out his cake, make sure you stay until the end of the video because tomorrow is his birthday, so he will be eating it tomorrow. So, but if you would like to see him try his cake, make sure you stick around to the end of the video, and thank you for just watching and being here with us today and learning how to make a dog cake. I hope you learned something. I hope yours turned out good and better than mine, but I think he'll like it. Make sure to slap that like button if you like today's video and follow along if you want more videos and you like what I'm doing here.